Nations here in Cameroon in the city of Dwaala. First announcement, mobile phones must be put off or put on silence mode. I can see a lady there in blue cap streaming the press conference. Okay. Match number 9 between Ivory Coast and holders Algeria. Sorry, Algeria and Sieralyon. I'm really, really sorry about that. Sorry. With us today is the Sieralyon head coach, John Kista. Did I get the name right? Fantastic. And assistant captain, Mohamed Kamara. First of all, on your translation devices, we've got 2 languages, 1 for English, 2 for French. Coach Kista, welcome to this competition. What is your overall general view? What is your overall general view of the competition in view of your match against the title holders, Algeria?
Thank you very much, and thanks to everyone for coming in. I think we as Sieralyon are coming into the competition for the first time in 25 years. And I think it's very, very important for the people of Sieralyon that we come here and represent Sieralyon. You know, as a country or as a nation, if we want to be coming into this competition every 2 years when it's organized, I think we have to come into this competition and play against the better teams in Africa. And Algeria is one of those teams. It's important that, you know, we play against the better teams because it helps our development as a country. Being away for 25 years speaks a lot of volume around our country and development. But we're coming here as a country and we're looking forward to it. We're going to be competitive, that's for sure.
Thank you very much. And Assistant Captain Mohamed Kamara, going into a very tough game against the title holders, what is the mood and your preparation like?
Good morning, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Yeah. For us, as players, we know a lot about Algeria and the players coming to this competition. We've been looking forward for this for so long, and I believe everybody in the squad aware of the fact that the course coaching, but so do we. We're not prepared for anything in this competition. We have respect for the teams that are in our group, but we're here to compete. Just not here to come and play few games and go home.
Thank you very much. Assistant Captain Kamara. Yes, gentlemen. Yes.
Hi, I'm Salah, journalist from Sport. You were under a lot of pressure before coming to Cameroon. How did you prepare for Algerian?
Okay, you know, I think it's normal, you know, as coaches that, you know, we're under pressure. It keeps us on our toes. But I think it was under pressure for the right reasons. You know, there was 1 or 2 clarifications that we need to do around players. So it took a bit of time for us to bring the list out. Yeah, apart from that, we're okay. You know, I've been in this job for a long time. You know, not because we've just qualified. So I know all the players in Sieralyon. Because when I retired in England, I came back to Sieralyon to work. So it wasn't a pressure. It was about trying to make the right decision around players coming into AFCON.
Yes.
C'est bon. Coach, deux contre l'Algérie. 34 ans, perdre. C'est 34 matchs sans perdre. Okay? Imagine que ce genre de match-là, c'est le match le plus facile. Genre de motivation pour motiver les joueurs, vous jouez contre les c'est plus facile à motiver les joueurs.
His question is, you know, given the record of Algeria, it will not be one of the easiest matches.
Yeah, we know that. We know they're one of the better sides in Africa. You know, doing very, very well. Gone for a longer period without losing games. We know that. But then again, you know, football is about on the day. You know, it's about who wants it more, and then who wants to fight more on the day. And we're prepared for that. I think again, the records are there to be broken. You know, so we are coming in as the underdogs, which we're happy about. But we're coming to showcase Sierra football, and I think that's for us. That's what's important.
Bonjour à tous. Je pense qu'au régional, le messager au Cameroun. Oui, coach, vous avez sélectionné un ancien international anglais, je crois Stephen Colker. Parlez-nous un peu du joueur. Qu'est-ce qui a motivé sa sélection?
Please repeat the question again. Hold on, hold on. Yes.
Oui, coach, je disais, vous avez sélectionné Stephen Colker, qui est un ancien international anglais. J'aimerais que vous nous parliez un peu du joueur, que vous nous dites ce qui a motivé sa sélection.
Wait, it's coming in French. This is in English. Yes, give it. Is that in English? Go again. Try again.
Je disais, vous avez sélectionné le défenseur Stephen Colker, un ancien international anglais.
Is it okay? Okay. French.
Oui, coach, je disais, vous avez sélectionné le défenseur Stephen Colker. Coach, select Stephen Colker, former international England player. I want you to speak us about this player and justify your choice.
To be honest, I don't think I have to justify Steven's inclusion in our group. I think his background speaks for itself. I think as a coach, when you have a player of that caliber, you're always going to welcome them with open arms, you know. It will bring a lot of experience for us, a lot of know-how. And, you know, it will bring the image of Australian football a little bit higher as well, you know. So we're very pleased to have him as part of our group. And we're very happy that he's going to make a lot of contributions for us.
Please, give the mic to the gentleman. Yes.
Ma première question, c'est concernant les cas Covid au sein de votre équipe, à la veille d'un match très important dans lequel vous allez débuter la compétition.
Please, if you can ask the question in English, you can, please. please.
About the case of COVID case in your team. They have players who have COVID or no? Game of Algeria. My second question is about Algerian team. What you know about this Algerian team, especially in tournament, what is your option in order to have a good result?
Yeah, we're very pleased. We don't have any COVID. We're pleased about that because that's been a very big concern, coming into this tournament. Again, I was brought up to worry about what I do. We worry about what we do as Sierra in the national team. Yes, again, we have a lot of respect for Algeria. We know they're one of the better teams in Africa, in the world. But we cannot keep worrying about what Algeria is going to do. I think we've got to worry about ourselves. If we're going to keep worrying about Algeria, we might as well not play. So no, we're not going to do that. We're just going to focus on what we do and try and make the most of what we have and be the best out there. That's all we can do. We can't worry about Algeria.
Coach. One on TV. It's not true, coach, that David Fritz few months or few days ago. If it's true, that will disturb you in this kind. If that's disturb you in this kind, have gone.
Guys, I'm in Cameroon with Sieralyon national team. For me, that's the focus. What happened in Freetown, what didn't happen in Freetown, it's beyond me now. We look forward. I can't keep going back to how people think and what people think and how they behave now. We move forward. And for me, the focus is going into Algeria game and trying to do well for the Sieralyon people.
Yes, the lady here, please.
Hello, I'm Victoria for BBC. So I've got two questions. One for you. So you said haven't qualified the last 20 years for AFCON. How far do you think you can go this competition? And for Mohamed Kamara, one question will be, what do you think will be key for your team against Algeria? How can you surprise them?
Yes, 25 years, very long time, but, we want to look forward. We want to come here and showcase, as a country, where we want to be. Where we end at the end of the day doesn't really matter. For us, it's about growth, and that's what we're looking at. 25 years is a long time, but now we're starting to show ourselves in the world that we want to be back with the big boys, and that's what we're looking forward to. We don't want to put pressure on ourselves and start raising hopes around, we're going to finish here or we're going to finish there. I think we take one game at a time. I think that's what is very important, and we're going to do that. And hopefully at the end of the day, where it takes us, will be good enough for us to go back to Sieralyon and prepare again so that we're back in every qualifier as we go. I think that's good for us.
I believe we have the team to match up with any team that we play against. So Algeria is just one of them. We have respect for them, but you're just one of the team we have to play against. I believe we're ready to go head-to-head with them.
Yes, the man in blue at the back, please. The microphone. Those at the door, volunteers at the door, can you close the doors? We are having sound from, I think, inside the stadium. Can you please close the door? Thank you very much.
Hi. Can you hear me? Question for the coach. I just wanted to come back to Stephen Kolka. You talked about him before. Could you tell me a little bit more about the process of getting him to play for the national team? When you became aware that it was a possibility? And, was it a case of convincing him at all, or how keen was he to be involved?
I think with Stephen, again, it just shows how much he wanted to come in and represent Sierra Leone. He's got that from his granddad. You know, that's the background. And prior to us trying to get Stephen to come and represent Sierra Stephen had been in Sierra and done a lot of work, you know, around helping underprivileged kids, a lot of projects in Sierra. And when we had the opportunity to try and bring him to help us when we qualified for AFCON, I think he was very, very receptive around that. You know, I had to speak to him again. You know, we both come from the same background. So there was a lot of, not too much talking, you know. There was a lot of enthusiasm around him coming and representing Sierra Leone. Again, it all goes back to the amount of work that he's doing. I think this one, again, coming and representing Sierra Leone is a massive contribution, which just mirror what he's doing in Sierra Leone. So, you know, again, we're very pleased to have him. And hopefully, you know, we'll work, it will give us a lot more experience.
Okay, the final question. I think they've had too much information they want, Coach. Thank you very much for coming, Coach. Coach Kista and Assistant Captain Mohammed Kamara, thank you for coming and good luck for tomorrow's game.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.